We are staying on top of a developing story out of Royal Palm Beach today where an assistant school principal remains in the hospital after she was stabbed while trying to break up a fight.
Detectives just wrapped up interviewing that assistant principal. All this comes as the chief of school police is talking about the incident outside of Royal Palm Beach High School. That's where we find News Channel 5's Tanya Rogers. Tanya.
Yes, and I am live right outside the school. It's off of OKEECHOBEE Boulevard, just barely west of 441. Now, the school entrance, part of it is right behind me here. And then as you just kind of follow along the sidewalk, you'll see right down the street is where the incident happened. Now, as the investigation continues into who injured the woman, the school district's police chief says he is waiting for the sheriff's office to have their investigation finalized before making any changes, if any, to any of the school security measures. This morning, one of the assistant principals was riding in a golf cart doing a perimeter check. Now, down the street from the school, she noticed a group of kids fighting. She tried to stop them. In the scuffle, she was cut on the wrist with what appears to be a knife. Some of the boys ran, a few remained, and they were questioned by detectives. And detectives found out that possibly one of the teens may not be a student at the school. Meanwhile, the school police chief says that the employee was doing what she was supposed to be doing, and that is a perimeter check. But he says incidents like this is also a reminder for parents to have a talk with their kids.
Well, like I said, we have to look at what caused the fight. Sometimes it's kids taking the matters in their own hands, where, as I mentioned before, that their parents need to communicate with their children to find out what's exactly happening, and for the parent to take the action with the adult as an adult and come to the school or come to school police, let us handle the situation and try to tell their children not to handle situations themselves.
Now we're being told that this assistant principal, she was first taken to one hospital, then transferred to St. Mary's Medical Center, where she also received some treatment. The cut was to her wrist. We're being told the detective spoke to her this afternoon. The sheriff's office says if anyone has information about who else was involved in this fight, to please contact them. Reporting live, Tanya Rogers, WPTV News Channel 5.